If there's a world capital of high fashion, then Milan is definitely one of the contenders for the title. It's not just the retail outlets of world-famous names like Gucci and Ferragamo, nor the beautifully clad shoppers that throng areas like Via della Spiga. It's also the fact that the Milan area has 12,000 companies, 800 showrooms and 6,000 sales outlets, all dedicated to the clothing sector. The industry helps make the city Italy's economic and financial heart.
It's very important when we talk about pret-à-porter top level, who is the pret-à-porter of a designer, because there is a very important connection with the textile industry. In this case, we can talk about 16 billion euro as a balance between import and export.
And with over 500,000 Italian workers making their living from the textile sector, it's little wonder that the normally frenetic atmosphere backstage was a little more so in this year of financial uncertainty. For houses like Brioni, it's more important than ever to stand out of the crowd.
I mean, I did everything for standing up. I mean, for make this woman stands up, because I think it's very important nowadays to present a very remarkable collection. And I think Brioni has all the ingredients to make this.
For high fashion at this level, it's vital that the brand resonates with the consumer. And that's more true since the economic crisis started to bite into sector sales.
In the last 3 years, Brioni became a lifestyle brand, a total look brand. No? Our casual wear, it's becoming more and more important in a collection, and today more than ever, it's really expanding. And for 2010, we will have a new project that I can disclose to you. It will be, after 50 years, we will launch again a Brioni fragrance in the market.
But even with marketing tools such as this to help them, the clothing industry estimates that sales have still fallen by around 15% over the last year. The head of the Italian Luxury Goods Trade Association, Alta Gamma.
Of course, this crisis that started as a financial one in the US and transformed itself in a worldwide economic crisis, hitting everybody, not just the millionaire, the billionaire or the millionaire, impacted also on luxury consumption worldwide, and particularly in the Western countries.
Of course, one person's economic crisis is another person's opportunity. Countries like Uzbekistan, textiles is one of their biggest industries, and Italy is already a major buyer. Uzbekistan is aiming to expand that trade, create a new Silk Road from Marco Polo's old one.
The interest of Italian designers, Italian stylists in our silks or our patterns of textile is so high, so we can also say that it's vice versa now. If Marco Polo being in Uzbekistan and opening it up for Italy, today we are kind of supplying some stuff from Uzbekistan to Italian high fashion.
This was the first time Gulnara had shown at Milan Fashion Week. Everything had to be checked and double-checked. Everything had to be perfect. From the reaction of the movers and shakers from fashion, media and business at the show, it was a success.
It is good news, and Tashkent is a very interesting city for many different reasons, political, economical, social. Is no longer remembered as an airport for a long stopover on the long hauls between Europe and Japan, and I believe that this is going to be a quite interesting market as well.
The silks and cottons that were the backbone of Silk Road trade hundreds of years ago may, it seems, return to help in overcoming a very 21st century economic crisis.